Hello, my name is Jorge Lombana. I'm a professional property investor and developer. So I've been in this business for about 16 years now, and I wanted to tell you my journey through property. So I first started when I was 19, renting out rooms in London. Started with rent to rent, where I moved in with one of my friends and rented the other rooms. And then at that time, I was at university as well, and we started renting the other rooms, living for free at that time, and paying the rent from one and a half room and getting a bit of income from the extra bedroom. And then at that time, we decided we wanted to, repeat the same process again, and we got a second property and a third. And then from then, we just started growing our rent-to-rent business. We grew this property portfolio to about 25 properties, and then from there, at the time, Airbnb was getting super hyped. We decided that we wanted to get into that as well. We found a couple of deals in London. We started moving around with the whole service accommodation, Booking.com, Airbnb, and started finding new ways for how to promote our properties. This turned out to be really powerful strategy that boosted the whole business. So we had the rent to rent on one side, we had the service accommodation on the other, and at the same time, deals that were coming to us every single time, we were just, we weren't interested in taking those particular deals. We were just passing them down to somebody else and then charging a fee for it. So without even realizing, we started doing some sourcing in the early days, and it started working out. So we were getting money from rent to rent, we were getting money from service accommodation, and we were getting money at the same time from little sourcing fees that we were charging when we were passing down our deals. And then we came to a point where we wanted to scale up. We wanted to do something big. We wanted to start buying properties, because all of the properties that we had at the time, they were all rentals. And we started assisting some property courses. We started investing in our own personal journey and our education. And this is where it took us from where we were to where we are now. So focusing on your education is crucial. And we did a few courses in property, and then we decided to start buying our first deals. So we started channeling down all of the cash flow that we were generating from rent to rent, from service accommodation, from sourcing, and any other fees we could potentially take all that and put that into the first property. This first property was here in Liverpool when we started doing our HMOs. Beautiful city. I call it the land of opportunities. When I drive down these roads, it just brings me beautiful memories, and I still walk around and say that can be transformed, that can be done, that can be done. It's a lot of opportunity to develop in this city. So we did our first HMO in Liverpool. We converted a house from a 3-bedroom to a 7-bedroom and 3-bathroom HMO. And this property was £50,000 back in the day. I'm talking about 2017 when I first started here. And then that property today is roughly around £230,000. You can imagine how much value has increased over the last 7 years or so. And then all of that money that has increased is your equity that you can pull out and bring into a new deal. So I did that exact same thing. Pull the money out, reinvest it into another property, pull it out, reinvest it into another property, and repeat the cycle several times. Now, it was very crucial to keep discipline, keep your target, and keep consistent throughout the years to make it happen and to make it grow as you wanted to. So for me, I target myself around 4 properties a year to buy. And then from those properties, I was basically and the money from the rent to rents and the service accommodation,